sound was off. Okay. There we go. Okay, so do we have the, is the sound bot working? Let's go cheer. Okay, that's working. Cool. So, nice. Welcome everybody. What I'd like to do is just kind of go over my short-term, long-term goals. I know I probably should have done this a long time ago, because I am now on Ko-fi. Okay, so I'm asking for community support, basically, which I have tried the Kickstarter to go with community support. But we're going to Ko-fi. Basically, my short-term goals are to put together a plan, which is going to be this stream right now. For my upcoming Space Trader game, which is going to have mini games in the game. Okay. I decided I'm going to take my Space Arena and I'm going to up it to 3D. So we're going to have a 3D arena. It's going to be like voxels, so that's cool. And then I'm also going to do asteroids, which is going to be a mini game, but I'm also going to make it, because I'm going to be able to complete asteroids as a game first, and then release that. And what I'm going to do is probably release those on itch.io, and then we will go, because Steam takes like a month to vet people and all that fun stuff. Plus, itch is free. So we can start with listing the stuff on itch and Ko-fi, of course. So we'll see how that goes. I really have no idea how any of this is going to work. I started putting in applications for going back to work because it's very short time now when my bills will not be paid. That's just how it's working. Not trying to get anybody to say, shoot, I need to give money to this guy. No. That's not why I'm saying that. I'm just telling you that. So anyways, I'm actually kind of waiting on apps and stuff like that, and I'm gonna do a few more apps. I got a resume going and everything, so. And I'm down to work anything, so it doesn't really matter. Because I kind of view it as starting over, you know. So anyways, yeah, the long-term goals, sell space asteroids, the Space Arena, and then the Space Trader, which is going to have mini-games, and more than just those two mini-games, but we're going to start with just probably those two mini-games, or maybe just not even those games, or I don't know how the Space Trader is going to work yet, but we're going to put together the Space Asteroids, or maybe even a simpler game, I don't know yet. So one of the ways I was thinking that asteroids could be a mini-game in the Space Trader is just like, oh, if you're going to go land on a planet, as you're heading down to the planet, quote-unquote, you just destroy some asteroids along the way, and it puts you into the old asteroids Atari-like interface kind of a thing, and it uses my asteroids to do that. So, and then the 3D voxel Space Arena, I figured that we could have something just one-sided, so it's not going to be you versus another enemy. It's just going to be you versus some defenses, maybe, and some minions, and maybe an enemy that does some AI stuff and tries to stop you, and I don't know how that's going to work. Eventually we will have AI and all kind of fancy stuff, but so we're going to work on that too, and I noticed that the last stream I did, the last game dev I did was 2 weeks ago, so I really kind of slowed down when I realized that I would have to go back to work soon, because my focus has kind of changed mentally now, so that's kind of where I'm at. I'm not making excuses, I'm just telling you, game dev is something else. If you want to get into game dev, you better be prepared mentally. Yeah, mentally, because I have no idea why I haven't put together some games when I have been wanting to do this kind of all my life, and I have the skills to do the programming and stuff. I have all the stuff in the programming toolbook that you would need, you know, network, input, you know, I could do my own GUI, I can use IM GUI, I have, you know, SFML for network and multiplayer stuff. I just haven't really done more than just test that stuff out. But anyways, so that is that. And then I thought we would take a look at some of these projects and just kind of get my motivation back and see what happens. I don't know if I'll program anything. The last thing I did was like half an hour of this with some music, which this looks beautiful, so it's just fun to watch, and it's really motivating. But I was thinking, these asteroids, you could shoot them a couple times, and then I could break them up into all the little pieces, and the pieces would just fly everywhere. And another thing you could do is you could shoot them, and they would break into like a random number of chunks, which would be interesting to do. So anyways, yes, this particular part right here, I could see this being the beginning of the asteroids, the space trader, and then the space arena. That would be something different, because what I wanted to do with the space arena is start with, shoot, how did I want to start with the space arena? Let's see. Flowers, demo, main person, circle, gems, points. Yeah, the 2D arena, I think we're going to put that on hold. But you never know. Space planets. Okay. These are all the different ways I did the asteroids. Okay, let's see what we got here. So which one is the, what's this one? Main first point 1, circle smooth step 6. Let's look at that. Let's see what that is. It sounds like cooking in Zelda. First point 1, circle smooth step 6. Okay, let's go with that. Let's run that and see what it does. That's not what I thought. That could be a 2D platform. This one could easily be a 2D platform. Okay. And then, so where was the one? Originally, I was thinking of this as one gem world, like, so of the many gem worlds that I was going to make, this would be just one. 004. Okay, yeah, this is what I wanted to start with, yeah, see? And this is, okay, we could do a different base, or a different tower, and I think I should do that. Maybe tonight. Okay, so let's move this up. Let's go look at it. Image right. Oh yeah, I got screenshots in here too. Okay, cool. 3 tower, but it didn't work. The separate shader sharing one class, and you got me. Whatever. What original 2 arena 4 arena 2. Okay. Interesting. What's this OGW GUI? Oh, the bitmap phone. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So let's Okay, just because it's been such a long time since I've worked with that STB image right implementation, we'll leave that there. Okay. So what does the main OGW005 do? Because I don't remember. Out this GUI. Cursor shader temporary. Oh, I was trying to put the cursor in there and do all kind of stuff. Okay. Well, that's cool. But let's go back to 4 since 5 doesn't work. Alright, I feel good with this. So what we want to do is then go let's save it as something different so that we can mess with it. Space 3D. And let's go 001. Okay, one thing I like about this is that it's got this. Excuse me. Is that it's got this. Like, look at the render distance that I've got on this, which is insane, but. And I love these blocks. They're actually not blocks, they're just. Oops, let's go down. See, so it's just a flat plane, really. Okay, so let's see. Maybe we can do something crazy with this. that's where that's where we're at with that. So this would be like the second mini game. Like you'd land on a planet, then you'd have this little arena to go and invade the enemy base. And once you neutralize the enemy base, you can then take over the planet, and it would allow you to decorate the planet and manage the resources for farming, which would improve the trading depot for the planet. And then also landing on the planet, the asteroids on the way down and all that fun stuff you would be clearing out. So there's actually two things, I guess, that you would have to do to activate the planet or clear out the planet, make it available for decorating and managing the resources for farming and trading and stuff, I guess. I have to work that out. Hey, listen didn't work. Weird. That one doesn't work either. What's going on? Oh, it's not in there. Oh. That's why. So I could load up the other one now. And I can click.
Hey, listen!
There we go. Well, anyways, I'm going to do this here soon. This will be on stream soon. Even though it's for the arena, which is going to be the second, possibly. I don't know which of the mini games we're going to do first. The asteroids or the space arena. And I might do the asteroids a little different than the original asteroids, of course. But I had some ideas for the alien ship, too. And some of the sound effects. So anyways, I don't know, stay tuned for more. It's all about my motivation, so whenever I get ready to do this stuff. Okay, so anyways, yeah, whenever I get the motivation to do this stuff, I will do these, and I've still got the Vampire Survivors clone kind of a thing that I kind of did before, but saw the Vampire Survivors was wildly successful, and I thought, I did something like that before, why don't I revive it? So we'll see what happens with that, I don't know. But anyways, have a good day. Thank you for watching. I kind of want to do more, but I don't really know what to do. If you leave a comment on the video, if you've been watching me for a while, it would be great if you could look at what I've done and say, hey, it'd be kind of cool if you did this, or it'd be kind of cool if you did that, or have you thought about doing this? Just ideas, suggestions, anything, you know, to get the creative juices flowing would be awesome. Yeah, so anyways, thanks for watching, and have a great day. I'm going to export this to YouTube.